Bet you wonder what this is. It's a salt and pepper shaker on a heavy magnetic base. Heavy. And when you pick up the pepper, the lid pops up, and see how it goes down again? See, it pops up. When you put it away, it goes down. So you shake out your pepper, put it back, and the lid automatically closes. Same for the salt. I'm surprised all the restaurants don't have these, because you put this on the table and the salt and pepper are always there, nice and neat. Rather handy. This would be great for dining outdoors, because the wind picks up while you're having your outdoor dining. Your salt and pepper are not going to run away, and you always know where to find them. It's easy to pass them. It's got a nice slippery, well, it's got a rubber base there, but I mean it's not slippery, but you can slide it, pass it to somebody, and the salt and pepper's not going to fall down on the way there. And then when they get it, they pick it up and put it back. And that is kind of cool. See how the lid pops up? You put it down there. It came with a lid with big holes and one with little holes, and there's a spare one with little holes too. The reason I have the big holes on the pepper is I like to use butcher block cracked pepper, and I need the big holes to get the big pepper out. Some of the sea salts I use prefer those big holes, but this will work fine for the Himalayan sea salt that I'm currently using that comes ground. I haven't filled these up yet because I like to wash everything before I use it, but it's a nifty idea because it keeps out the humidity so that the spices or the salt and pepper are always closed up. Matter of fact, they sell them where you can buy them 2 in white or 2 in black, however you want it. They also included some labels in case you want to label what's in there. They gave you black labels, and don't know if you can read this, but it came with white labels too to put on the black one, and black ones to put on the white one. So if you're using it for other spices besides salt and pepper, you can label them. So that's rather interesting, different, and for the cook, that this would also be good on your stove or near your stove, so that you always have your salt and pepper handy for your recipes. As many of you probably already know, pepper has a lot of medicinal benefits. That's why it's real popular on food. And of course, salt is necessary for life, but you have to drink lots of water in order to enjoy your salt. Luckily, I drink lots of water, so I'm able to enjoy lots of sea salt. Matter of fact, recently I forgot to use enough salt and my ankles swelled up. And once I went back to using salt, my ankles went down again. Because I do drink a lot of water, and if you drink a lot of water, you've got to have a lot of salt. But that's rather unique. They're fun to play with, because the lid pops up every time and pops down. But it does also make for nice, neat dining. You've always got your salt and pepper nice and neat, tip proof too. If you want to play with it, you can. So there you have it. That's a nifty idea somebody came up with. Well, I guess the folks at Eagle came up with that. Eagle Home salt and pepper shaker. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. I'm outside at my picnic table, because that's where I'll probably end up using these, because I like the idea of it being nice and neat. Interesting. It always wants to go back to right to where it is. Oh, and this is so you can see when your spice is getting low, you take the lid off and fill it up. And that way you can see that it's nice and full. Well, you can't see that it's full, but you can see when it's not full. And then you press the lid back on and it'll keep on working. Always pop open and always close. So you never have stale salt and pepper. And if you live in a humid climate or you do a lot of outdoor dining, you can find these real handy to have around. There you have it.